Mushroom hunting is a dangerous job, man, on all kinds of levels. Like, people don't realize it. But there's all kinds of shit that can go wrong.
Welcome to the Wild Dispatch!
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Wild Dispatch. I'm Robin and I'm back with more skills and stories from the wild. Today is a Field Notes episode with William Arthur Sprague. The mushroom season here in Northern California is winding down. Well, some might disagree. William might disagree, I don't know. I didn't check with him before saying that statement. But yeah, it seems like the peak has passed and we are now winding down. But it has been an absolutely phenomenal mushroom season. And so it felt appropriate to finish up this part of the year with a little bow, a great adventure, a Field Notes episode that me and William did just a couple of weeks ago. We get out into the boonies looking for black trumpets, exploring some new territory. Certainly for me, it's always nice when William takes me out to some new areas. I always learn an absolute bunch, and today was no different. It's just like nuggets dropping everywhere, left, right, and center, observations about all the nuances of microclimates, and then some amazing stories as well. There's always going to be some bigger existential questions when out having an adventure with William, and he does not disappoint this time either. So yeah, I'm excited to share this one with everyone. We're going to jump into that episode any second now, but first I'm excited to say this is probably the last intro outro that's going to be done here in the US for a bit. I am packing my bags relentlessly right now. We are going to be heading over to South Africa for a stretch. There will be many adventures, many conversations, many recorded conversations, lots of interviews happening over there. So you may hear a soundscape that is a bit different. Some different birds in the background. You might even hear some that are the same as in the intro music. The hardy-dar, that seems to get out everywhere. It's such a loud bird. So yeah, really excited to get out there and catch up with some old friends. Maybe meet some new ones and have some new adventures too. But before we jump into this episode, if you are new to the podcast, then welcome. It would be amazing if you can give us a quick follow, a subscribe. If you are a returning guest and you are enjoying what you hear, then it would be amazing if you could do us a solid and leave a 5-star review. 5-star reviews go a long way. They help with the algorithms, means that we get more and more listeners, and the arc of growth that we're enjoying continues. So I think that's everything. Oh, of course. William, you're a legend. Thank you as always. We didn't get out so much this year. I look forward to many more adventures with you, William. And thank you for taking me out, man. It was an awesome time. It's always a good time. So, oh, my phone is going off. That's always good. On with the episode.
Walkie-talkie is on me too.
Okay, nice.
I'll bust those out and get up in there.
Let's put my phone in airplane mode so I don't drain my battery like crazy. Always do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have everything?
Do you put it in low battery mode too?
Always. Because it chows battery if it's not in low battery mode. I think it's like doing a bunch of shit behind the scenes that we just don't necessarily need, or I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. That's a habit. Mate, I think it also means that it doesn't update when it's supposed to. But okay, where did I put the keys?
I'm wearing my heavy. Your lights are on, the lights turn off.
Yeah, they should. As soon as oh yeah, here's the keys. Yeah.
Like all season, even the last like handful of times when I don't really need it. It's not wet.
Uh-huh. They're just comfy.
And they are comfy, and I've got the tread on them, but they're heavy.
Dude,
You know?
same. These boots
So,
are heavy too. It tires you out.
Just put these like more like tennis shoes.
I saw, man. You're going lightweight.
Yeah, I might regret it coming down because I don't have the traction, but
What's that? Oh, it's plastic. Get it over the way back. No, I don't think I have. I mean, there's always a chance. I've like wandered around here, lonely hearts looking for a buck, but it doesn't ring a bell immediately. I got by poison oak the other day, and at Lake Sonoma. It's always tough when you're like camping as well for a few days. I was using that Technu stuff because someone gave me some like little sachets of it.
Did it work?
I mean, maybe it's better than it was. You know, it's always the hope. I got little spots here and there. I mean, I've got like a system. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that as well. But you don't get it too bad now, right?
I don't get it at all.
But you said that you like tried the whole indigenous, gradual, increasing dosage, right? Like exposure.
Yes. That was happening naturally already for a while
Yeah.
before I started to touch it a little bit, rub it on me a little bit, and I would find it. And then eventually started nibbling on it. Which I don't know, it's probably not the best idea. But I heard it could be done, and I was curious. It wasn't too far from my house.
Yep. I think I'm going to do it as like a mini episode about poison oak. I'm just like doing some different stuff, like
Yeah, that's cool. It's one of people's big fears.
things that people have that work, things that haven't worked. You know. Yeah, the thing that does work for me is like this video I saw on YouTube of like after you have potential exposure, just taking a flannel or you know like the washcloth and like scrubbing your body in the shower, not too much heat on the shower.
Okay.
Full soap, scrub, head to toe like 2 or 3 times in a row. Takes a bit of time, but it the abrasiveness really breaks it off. And I think I just missed a patch on my knee. I got it on my knee. I think I was kneeling in a spot, picking mushrooms maybe.
Short side?
Nope, through my trousers. Yeah, they're like really breathable trousers. They got little holes in them. So, yeah. So we're going in a few miles.
I don't know how far.
Okay.
Not. I don't think so, no.
Feels far when it's uphill like this.
No. It's like I always like, this is the hard part. Okay. The hard part is coming down to
Yeah.
loaded.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know, for some reason going down and
Yeah.
feel the burn.
Do you ever think about using trekking poles?
Yeah. I used to move just like a hiking style,
Yeah.
but it's just like another thing to
Yep.
possibly leave behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some with me. It's like those telescopic ones. That's what's super handy. It's the same with the pack out with an animal, right? If you're loaded up, being a 4-legged animal makes such a difference.
Totally.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go up there.
Up that even steeper bit.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I found a few lion's mane as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I found like 4 so far.
All inland?
2 up by Jackson area, but not too far from Big Tree Trail, which is inland, but not crazy,
Yeah.
right?
won't find them coastal very often.
No, it was like yeah. A tree had fallen, like a top of a tree had fallen down. There were 2 lines made on it.
Cool.
It's like, fuck, awesome. And then found like 3 in Lake Sonoma. Man, I'm so happy I skipped leg day. I was doing some weights with Hanky this morning. I was like, I'm not going to do legs. This would have been terrible. Shout if you want to change direction.
This has been picked.
Yeah.
I like this wood right here.
Yeah, it's got that look.
It's got a lot of understory.
Yeah.
And you'll just like lift up shit and it's just...
Full under the...
This has all been picked.
Why is
this
it?
This has all been picked.
Black trumpets love it, like under like a...
Yeah.
Not as rough, as busy as that, but right? Like, it's just, I guess it's stuff drips or the shadow or...
Yeah. It's a microclimate.
Yeah. I had to say though, man, last few times I've been picking, I started getting that sensation like you get where I'm like walking around and I can't say exactly what it is, but I'm like, this feels right.
Nice.
The way it looks, something about the movement of the thing and the duff. I'm like, there should be trumpets here. And then I'm like, oh, there they are. That's such a good feeling. Yeah, that's a nice tree. Okay.
Yeah, so if you beeline to this Ridgecroft Trail from like over there,
Yeah.
you go up, you go down, and you go up again. And if you're even a little bit further down, you'll do that. Up, down, up, down, up. So that's took me a couple years to figure it out.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Just a sec, I'm just...
Gotta hit one slope up and you're in. But like I said, you could take those other routes and you'll find mushrooms along the way.
But you pay the price.
I just wanna get deeper and, like I said, push these spots out.
Yeah. More of an adventure that way as well.
Yeah, like actually, I didn't come across somebody the last time I was in here. I was surprised because I was here like 2 days earlier, like Valentine's, and I saw like a fucking burrito wrap package, you know, on the ground.
Oh, really? Just like dumped?
Like right here, you know. And I was just like, man, I was like, okay. So it tells me a couple things besides somebody being not cool with the forest. It's like somebody has been here since I've been here, and or there might be somebody in here right now. And I went probably another 150 yards, and I started to hear something big. So I just like stopped and was like looking into these woods, and then all of a sudden I saw movement, and it was a guy. And it was like some Mexican dude or Hispanic guy. And it's like, hey, how's it going? It's like, oh, hi. I was like, how you doing? He's like, yeah, not so good.
What's up?
I knew, huh?
What was up?
Oh, just asking him how he was doing. Like,
Yeah, you said not so good.
Yeah, he said not so good. Like picking wise.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It wasn't just like having a crisis.
Yeah. But I knew he was going to say that because I had already picked the spot he was in.
Oh, really? Weird.
I knew there wasn't any more mushrooms in there. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, how about you? And I was like, oh, I just got up here. So no luck yet. It's like, all right, I'll have a beautiful day out here. And then I get to the tee up here, and there's like a energy drink right in the middle of the tee facing this trail, basically
Empty.
empty. So he was using it like
A marker.
as a marker, and I stepped on it, crushed it, and kicked it to the side. Just not to be a dick about him like losing where he's at, but more just like, you're leaving trash here, man. You know?
Oh.
It's old mushrooms.
Yeah. But I just use a stick. Like, use something.
I know, man.
I guess as though if you're not...
Like if I would have saw him again on my way out.
You would have shaken your fist.
That was 2 strikes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, maybe he didn't know the wrapper fell out. That happens.
That's what I was thinking. You know, benefit of the doubt.
But then seeing the marker, knowing that he was marking this route out, and when I hiked out, the wrapper was still there.
Wow.
So I picked it up.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, man, that's just not cool. And I don't think I saw the energy drink can on the way out.
Okay, so he got your message.
So I guess he grabbed that.
Just going to turn up these things. Something I'm enjoying about these boots is they're really... It's actually surprisingly cooler. And you give it a little turnover like that.
And you look cool too.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
When you're in the woods on your own, you got to feel like you're looking your best.
Yeah.
You're actually good for stalking animals this way because, you know, boots like welly boots, when they're up top, they can slap your calf, which is noisy. This is like stealth mode. Yeah.
So when I first started hunting up here, I'll point it out to you, but I found this zone that I was just like, oh my God, this looks so good. This is like Trumpetville, and but everything was cut.
Okay.
So somebody had already gotten to it. But I was really excited to find that area and excited to like check it out
Next
previous
season.
years.
Yeah.
And I started like, I don't know, I was just like looking around. Then all of a sudden I'm like, fuck, where am I?
Yeah.
And I didn't have, this was before Onyx and stuff, and I just totally got turned around, dude.
Oh.
I had no idea which way to go.
Really? When you're in like the thick woods as well.
And I was just like, my heart started racing. I started getting, it was like one of the first times I got turned around and lost in the woods.
Yeah.
And so I just like, I read about what I should do. And so I just like sat down.
Okay.
Chilled out.
Yeah, take a minute.
Took a minute. So I tried to reorient myself. Took in the sun position a little bit more because I wasn't factoring that in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think eventually I heard like a truck.
Okay.
Like a logging truck out here.
Gives you a context.
What
That brrr going down a hill.
I was like, I think it's this way. And I started making my way out. And I could hear the road more and more. So I knew I was going to pop out on the road, but I had no idea where on the road I was going to pop out. Turns out I dropped down right fucking where my car was.
Just in a
I was just like,
different
oh
way.
My God, like, thank you, you know? It was just like, it worked out. But
Yeah.
I remember being like, you know, not scared, like.
There's a bit of anxiety though, right?
Yeah, anxiety.
Where you're like, ooh, this is not good. Something inside is telling me.
Yeah. And then I did find one of my first sweet tooth out here, like right after that. And man, I wanted to keep exploring so bad. But the notion of not knowing where I was like obviously heavier than continuing
Going deeper.
to look, you know? So, but that zone, I've always wanted to find that zone again. And when Valentine and I were out here, I found it.
Oh yeah?
It's this plot right here.
Okay.
And I knew as soon as we rolled up like this, I was like, holy shit, this is that spot I've been looking for. So this whole zone in here, dude, Really great. We picked so many pounds right off of this hill.
The little bank, or
Yeah.
nice.
And up in here, underneath the scrub oaks and stuff. Just like rocked it. So I was like, okay, I know where I'm at. Like, I've been here. I know it's a good zone. We went in there and nobody had gotten to it before us.
Sweet.
This was all loaded too. You know when you're on a major trail like this
Yeah.
and they're right off the trail
It's
like
fucking
that?
awesome.
Nobody has been there.
Yeah.
But things are like, there should be a patch right here on the highway. They start drying up. You know, I didn't even see this road was covered.
Was it? So I guess that means someone's been here.
Well, there's nothing really to pick. It's inequality, that's for sure. So, yeah. I was just happy to find this zone again.
It's like resting a demon, right?
Yeah.
Like that thing had control of you before,
I know.
and now you found it again.
Yep.
It's finding, what's the word? It'll come to me.
Yeah, I was stoked. So then Valentine dubbed it not Excalibur, we called the zone. That'll come to me. But we've got a name for this.
Something to do with a quest or
Yeah.
a lost thing.
Yeah, so we hit the spot. We came right up in here a little bit, circled around, did good, and at that point we were just completely loaded.
Yeah. How many
So-
pounds did you get?
That day,
Yeah.
probably like 25 to 30.
Nice.
And
That's a lot of work with trumpets.
yeah, we kind of like gave up like somewhere in here. And so then I walked up the trail and I was like, fuck, it looks good everywhere I can see. So we came back again and hit a little bit further up, went all the way up to the T that's up here. And we just looked around. I hit that's when I first found those sweet tooth patches. We couldn't take anything else out, so I was like, all right, well, this is the next spot to look at.
Yeah.
And that's when I came solo. Tried the north facing, did okay. Went to the left, tried south facing and did great.
I was wondering about that when he said that before. I started like compiling a theory in my head that like north facing is great first, and then later south facing. Once the rains have been in for longer, the south facing is the thing that becomes more fruitful later.
It's the opposite.
Is it?
Yeah. So the south facing
Oh, because it gets
will
the heat.
warm up first and
Yeah.
excite the fruit first.
Yeah.
So those will pop first, and then the backside, as all the south is drying up
Interesting.
and has been hit with wind,
Yeah.
the north side is cooler and wetter longer, so that side has legs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I thought it the other way because I was taking water as being the main factor, but you're taking it as the sunshine is the main factor and water is
To
everywhere.
excite the fruit, and yes.
Ah.
Yep.
The hedgehogs.
Yeah. What was that?
Huh?
Chipmunk or a squirrel, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this was where I saw that guy.
Oh, is it?
But yeah, all this just looks great. That guy was just down the slope a little bit. I could hear him from here. I couldn't see anything. I was like, there's something big in there. I was kind of hoping it was a person. Yeah, right around here, it's like you don't hear the traffic anymore.
Yeah.
A bit more quiet.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see it feels a little bit drier here.
Mm-hmm.
With all that was good too. But this is the key I was talking about. So there's another little skid road right in here.
Okay.
And so when I first came here, I was like, well, let's look at the flat first and see how big this table is.
Mm-hmm.
And it pretty much drops off pretty hard about
Right where
50
the
yards.
horizon is there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, but I looked down at it, walked up to it, looked down, and it was just like poof, 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 like with the sweet tooth.
Okay, nice.
And they were really loud because of the color.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, damn. So I dropped in there while she was hunting in here. And then, yeah, the last time I came, I did the same thing. I went in there, started looking on the backside slope, and I followed the skid road down. And it eventually leads back up with this road, and then a little bit further up hits the conservatory.
Okay.
And then I was hunting on this side of the road up towards the conservatory, and I was like crushing. But kind of, there's a lot of the dehydrated stuff.
Yeah.
With little pockets of good stuff. But I think if we drop down from that over in there,
be damp.
like if we're not finding stuff over in here,
Yeah.
I know we can go over there and I'm sure clean up. But I think this is going to be good too. There's a zone in here I have marked.
Excuse me.
That just looks nice on the topo. You know?
Yeah, dude, I got to get my eye back in. They were darker when I was here last. They have dried out a
That's
bit.
the thing, dude. They look like
They're
that.
really light brown now.
They're hard to see.
Yeah, even harder.
Yeah.
It's like takes a minute to calibrate.
More.
Yep.
I didn't really look at any of this. So I think that obviously looks good. So we could try that too, but this is the other thing. It's like most of the trumpet season this year, I haven't seen the black earth tongues.
Yeah.
And usually for me, black earth tongues is like the primo time for trumpets. It's like when most of them are out, the quality and condition is the best.
Okay.
When you see these guys in the same environment.
It's like the tell.
Yeah.
So you think it could get better? No, it feels like for trumpets has had its like
We needed the rain
peak
a few
time.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Weeks ago.
Yeah.
So everything at this point, besides microclimates and down by ticks and whatnot, is pretty much going to be a done deal.
Yeah. Huh?
Hope you're doing good.
Nah. Okay. I found a few nice ones, but it's quite slim pickings at this level. You find it much? I'm in a patch. It's just not an amazing patch. It's just like I walked through there and I didn't see too much. So I was like, well, finally I found something.
More moist the further down you go, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah, I was feeling like there might be more down there. This is the first spot where I actually found some that look okay under this tree and then around here, but I was just going to have a little look through here a second. Yeah. They're a little less grey, which is nice. No, I'm not seeing too much. Ah, there you go. That could be some. There you go. They get all those like little holes in them, right? Yeah, there's a little patch here. It was weird. I don't know if you felt like it, but as I was walking along that little area there, it felt like I should be seeing them everywhere. All those little black tongues were everywhere. And it was also just like the nice little flat, open, mossy kind of stuff that they seem to usually I find a ton of them on. Nothing around. It made me wonder, has it been picked or...
It's okay. There's going to be a lot of stuff that looks like that today, so we'll just keep looking until we get.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come up with you now. I think I'll polish this off now. Let me just grab my backpack. Oh yeah, there you are. You have some fans in San Francisco, by the way. I said you have some fans in San Francisco. I went to a great little party a few days ago. It's like a wild game, foraged, fished party that I got invited to. bunch of guys who are actually all like fabricators, work with metal, patina, sculpture. Awesome bunch of guys. So fun. But yeah, people were like, oh yeah, listen to your podcast, dude. I think he said Billy Sprague or something like that. You made an impression. Huh?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was good. Like a nice bunch of guys with a good sense of humor, which is, like real fun characters.
Let's see how far down this zone is I wanted to look at. A lot of times too, it's like these roads like this.
Oh yeah, you got loads. Well, not loads, but I got a few. I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
Talk to me about quality with this. Like some of these are like black edged, maybe.
You're good.
Is that all right?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't need to keep that many for myself today. So.
The thing is, it's like when they start getting black lipped.
Mm-hmm. So that's black lipped, right?
Barely.
Okay.
And then when it's raining a lot and they're getting black lip, like if you smell them,
yeah,
they'll have like a vinegar.
No, I know.
Kind of smell,
when
right?
It's like when they're kind of going off a bit.
That's like not even close. That's just drying out.
So that's good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, good.
I grabbed a few things that look like that and kind of slightly dehydrated. Let me see.
Hanako is sick of mushrooms by now.
You are?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Your shoelaces undone, bro. I mean, I like show up with like 4 bags of like this of black trumpets, and she's like, I can't eat black trumpets with every meal.
Yeah, you gotta dry some.
No, I did. I've dried a ton.
Okay, so just up here, it looks like there's another road down to the right.
Okay.
And then I've got those 4 spots
Nice.
kind of that I want to look at.
Let's hit it.
Real quick, but I was going back the other way. I was walking down this road and I would see a bunch of mushrooms like all over the road or on the side. And then I would go in where I'm seeing that. And that was just like bonkers everywhere.
Okay.
So sometimes you just got to be a little bit more like smarter with how you hunt as far as energy output.
Oh, here's some.
It's
You see these guys?
like this.
They're pretty dried out though. Look at how dry those guys are.
That's great.
Okay. Hang on, I'll come over. There was one more here somewhere that I saw. Ah, here. Did you see any sweet tooth yet? Because I just found one that's been chewed by a squirrel. See? Look at this. I mean, I'll show you in a sec. But there's one under here as well. Yeah, there's 3 here. Huh?
You feel the coolness over here?
Yeah, it's a bit cooler. I love it when squirrels this year have been like a real giveaway for me. Quite a few times you see like something they've been up to. Yeah, there's more here, right?
Yeah, look.
Nice.
Nice and cool.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
I'll dig on that thing.
Woo, there's some nice ones under here, dude.
They're barely showing under the log. Yeah.
You see these guys?
Yeah.
These are nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, and moisture. These are like, I'd say, dare I say, primo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's some scraps of spread around here as well. Some more. See?
Nice. They're
So,
chomping on
just
them.
getting chewed.
I'll usually remove like most of the stipe on these guys.
Oh, do you? You don't eat it?
Well, the stipe can be bitter,
Oh.
but I've realized that you can haul out a lot more mushrooms if you don't have the stipe attached. Does that make sense? Because of the shape,
Yeah, I get you.
It's kind of hard to
Look at those guys.
stack them.
Ah, splitters.
Oh, this is great.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get you, but I'm the kind of guy that's like digging down into the earth to get all the stuff, all this type out.
The stipe on spreaders are the best bitter. Some of it gets cooked off. And like late season spreaders, I'll like do a little nibble on. And you could taste the bitterness in them.
Maybe that's just something I haven't experienced yet, because all the ones I found were a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite there. And I think most of what we come
Oh,
across is
no, I'm getting bitter from this one.
Huh?
This one's a little bitter.
Is it?
Just
Chewing on the stipe?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
There you go.
that's so bitter.
There you go.
Wow.
So, you bring mushroom weight home that you're not going to use.
Yeah.
That's why I cut them high.
Okay, good to know. Wow. You weren't lying. Ugh. Gross. This is dry and this is beyond the realms of good, right? It's too split.
Yeah, I probably let those pour on.
Just back there though, right? Or still here, you think?
You just dump. Some splitters around it. Yeah, bunch of them. This condition is shit. Crazy. These might have been cut. I can't tell if they just petered out or if they got cut. Really weird looking. See them all here?
Oh, they all look like that.
Yeah.
And that. Whoa, these guys are freaks.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they might have.
You reckon?
Maybe.
That's such a weirdo. Look at that guy.
But see again, the old stomp.
Provides.
Kind of looking better.
Maybe it's just like some defect in them. I'm sure they probably taste good. You got some nice ones? Yeah. Man, you move. I forget how fast you move. I forget how fast you move. Your eyes just quick. No, don't apologize. It's just like it takes me a minute when I'm looking. I have to like stop and like intentionally look with like trumpets. Otherwise, I can miss them.
It's easy too. It's best to go slow.
Yeah, but also it's like when you get to the Holy Land, then you're not going to miss them even if you're moving, are you? You find like a huge stack. Sure, I'm going to have a drink of water. I had quite a heavy migraine first thing this morning, which is... Thankfully, it's not... I hit some painkillers, so I'm not sore. Not too bad, but I feel a bit... My head's a bit, like... slightly off balance, or...
Yeah, I started my day off Valentine shaking me awake. I was like bawling in my
Oh, wow.
dream. Yeah, I had it was really beautiful actually. But I lost a lot of friends over the last like year and change.
Yeah.
Some really close friends, and my buddy Michael Henning died about just over a year ago, and he showed up in my dream last night, and he like came. We were having like a cooking party at my house, and he came, and it was interesting. We embraced. Like I saw him, I like walked up to him, just started hugging him, and it was weird. Like in my subconscious, I was counting. I remembered I counted to 28, so I was just like really. Oh man, just like a really healing. He was a good hugger. I think I am too. But we just had this really long embrace. Like I said, I counted to 28. And then as we were hugging, I was like, oh shit, it's Michael. And then I started to like get emotional. And then Valentine was there and a couple other friends, both like musician friends. And Valentine was like researching a recipe or something on her phone, but there was a soundtrack coming out of it, and it was kind of like distorted, kind of shoegazy, really lush sounding, cool guitar stuff. And then my other friend, who's a drummer, he was doing something, and like I had Valentine and two other friends were there, and that all three of them were generating some kind of audio. And when I was hugging Michael, I just remember saying, oh, that sounds like, I said it out loud. I'm like, oh, that sounds so cool. It sounds so beautiful. And then I started getting super heavy waves of emotion because my buddy Michael, he was a musician, and he like would do this thing like I worked with him at Amoeba, and sometimes, you know, smoke break or just hanging outside on the corner of the street, Telegraph, he would like roll up and there'd be like a street sign there or something. You know, he would roll up and he would just go like, you know, and start getting a rhythm like going.
Yeah.
And then it was like kind of contagious, you know?
Yeah.
And so everybody would start doing it, and it would turn into like this, like, just like this impromptu, like
a jam.
Yeah. And that's what, like, it felt like that's what was happening when I was hugging him. I was picking up all these different audio things that just sounded so cool. And it's just so Michael, man.
Yeah. Dude, that sounds intense.
So, like, I don't know. I just got like this really beautiful, and that's probably like the second time that we've like embraced, like since he died. The first time is like a couple weeks after he died.
In a dream.
Yeah. But it was so like, oh my God, I can't tell you how bad I needed it, because I was like really, really just like heavy grief, man. He was just like such a beautiful guy, and like everybody loved him. He was kind of hard not to. And so I just really needed that first time, and it was so rad that he came to me in the dream and I had that. And then just randomly, that thing happened this morning. But I was just like bawling when Valentine said she was shaking me for a while. And I think I felt her like trying to wake me up, but I didn't want to wake up, you know?
Yeah.
I was kind of just like, it
Wanted
was
to
already
stay.
fading, but I just wanted to like feel it. But I don't know why because I kind of had a headache when I woke up too from just like crying.
Yeah.
First thing, before
Yeah.
coffee and everything.
Yeah.
But it was just really cool, man. It was just like, without a doubt, like him visiting me in my dream. And I don't know what the 28-second thing was all about, but just, I just felt him like so. It was so physical. It was like, it was just real. And then with the audio thing happening as we were embracing, it was just kind of like solidifying that it was him, you know, and giving me that like healing. So yeah, life is so interesting, man. And all I can say is like our loved ones on the other side, they are still with us. Like I feel my dad all the time. I have an awesome relationship with my dad still because of like things like this and guidance. And the thing is, though, you have to, I don't know if you have to, but I think it helps to encourage it.
Be open to it.
Be open to it and ask for it. And like I talked to him, like my buddy Rich, who recently passed. Like I haven't been visited by him yet, but I talk to him all the time, and I will get like little signs of this and that. And like the other day, I was thinking about him super hard, and I like text his ex-wife, and she's like, it's so funny you text me. And she like sends me this photo that was in Rich's collection. It was like this 7-inch 45 record that I did the art for, that she just came across like right when I messaged her, you know? And so there's just no doubt in my mind that there's that connection is still there. And I think it's like up to us to like, it's just like any relationship, any friendship. Like if I don't call you, we're not doing shit. If you don't call me, we're not doing shit, you know? So that separation kind of builds eventually. But if you want to engage in it, then you have to be proactive.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that the person has to be here either, you know? It's really cool. I didn't really understand it as much until my dad passed away. And I don't know if I told you this, but like Valentine's first ayahuasca ceremony was like a little, like maybe a couple years after my dad died. But I was still like grieving hard. It took like a few years before I wasn't thinking about him every single day. Then eventually I'm like, oh shit, didn't think about my dad yesterday, or, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a weird way of gauging the attachment to like what happened. But Valentine's first ayahuasca experience journey, my dad came, you know what ayahuasca is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad came and visited her in the journey and like hung out with her for a while. And she never met my dad. And she asked him like certain questions and stuff. And, but one of the things that my dad told her that he wanted her to convey to me was he said that he can be a better father to me where he is now. And when she first told me that, it kind of pissed me off.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I was pretty bummed about it. But my dad, you know, he lived in Illinois, and I was out in California.
So you're not seeing him that much?
I wasn't really seeing him that much. We talked all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of upset me. And then as time went on, I started picking up on things that were just lining up almost too good. You know, even like getting up here, you know, coming up to Mendo, which has been a total life change.
Yeah.
Changed everything for me, man. I was in the matrix. I was in the grind and all the stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And so, I just started seeing all this stuff lining up, and just getting better and better and better. And they all felt like things that my dad would have helped me out with. You know, he was always like, you need some money to make an investment. Like, he used to help me out with my record label all the time. Or you ever find like a killer deal on a guitar, or like whatever it was. He would like help me, and he wasn't rich or anything, but he'd had money to like play with a little bit to bankroll my ideas and stuff. He was super supportive of both me and my brother as like musicians and artists. And there was all this stuff. And then eventually I was just like, yeah, he's fucking kicking ass as my dad on the other side. And it happens all the time. I think it probably happened with buying the car the other day. You know? 'Cause he was
You got a great deal.
He was a big car guy.
Okay.
Yeah, my whole life he was buying and selling cars and motorcycles and stuff. And yeah, man, they're still with us, and I think it's a beautiful thing to embrace that connection still. I feel bad for like people that don't believe in it. Like I had this friend that I was kind of close to, and when I was living in Oakland, and she was really close to her mom, and her mom passed away. And she was like super devastated by it, but her and her mom kind of had the belief that, you know, this is it. Like,
they're gone.
When you die, nothing happens. It's just like done. And I just like felt so bad for her to think that, you know, because I knew that she could still have a relationship with her mom and get guidance, and it was just emptiness, you know? And, you know, I'm not trying to change anybody's belief system, and you can have the same belief I have, but still not see the signs or not get the verification, and so you think that it's not happening or it's not true, you know? And everybody's relationships with their parents or friends or whoever it is different. But I cherish my friends, and I try to be a good friend to all of them. And of course I cherish my dad and stuff. It's like, I don't think it's like me not wanting to let go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get that they're not around. It's like, it is what it is. But I've just had way too many examples along the way that show me that they're still there, that they're still with me.
And you're not the only one, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's so much that we can't explain, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think if you start to feel like you have the answers, then that's like, how can you?
Yeah, that's
right?
dangerous.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, I've been listening to a book recently it's not exactly the same as what you're saying about. For one, okay, a number of things that you're making me think of. They're kind of realizing, even on like a scientific level, that time is not as we understand it.
Big time.
Time is completely different, and it functions in a very different, non-linear way than we know. So even that in itself, right, kind of makes a mockery of the idea that people are gone.
Yeah. Something to contemplate.
But yeah, I've been reading a book. I say reading, listening to an audiobook because I'm terrible at reading, or having the patience to read. It's called, let me think about it. Braiding Sweetgrass.
Oh, yeah. I've read it.
Such a book, eh? Oh my, like, well, I was having some moments listening to that and just being like, wow, I feel a lot of this stuff. I
so
like
beautiful.
the way the world is, and that kind of like appreciation for all life in a different way than the conventional Western way of thinking, and being open to all of this stuff, right?
And slowing down too.
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing world.
It is, man.
And also the ceremony, right? That was so amazing. I was listening to the process that I can't remember the group of people that she's from, but the fact that there's like this appreciation, at school every morning or every time that they're together as a group, there's this kind of appreciation, this ceremony of appreciating like the air that we get to breathe and the trees that are here helping to process that air and providing lumber and firewood to keep us warm, and just going through every single aspect of nature that is amazing and provides so much for us that it's very easy to forget about.
Take it for granted, yeah.
Such a great way of thinking. So just to have that gratitude, right?
Totally. Way.
Yeah. And you do, man.
I do. I literally do.
You do. It's good.
I took a nibble on a mushroom before I left, and it's like totally kicking in right now. Like right when I sat down, I'm like, oh shit, I feel high. Perfect timing.
Yeah. Seems to be a bit of a tradition for us.
Yeah.
So what's that called again? Tongue. I called it black tongue, but it's called in your hand.
Black earth tongue.
Black earth tongue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the way they taste.
Oh,
They kind of have like a liver pate
do they?
kind of texture to them.
I'll try one.
I chomp on them from here, time to time.
Well, I'm glad you got to have that moment, man. Yeah. You're on it. Trying. Nah. Lake Sonoma's tough. It's an amazing place, and I love going there. And if you're going there just to find hogs, you're going to get disappointed. Okay. I've only, in the 20 days I've spent there, I've probably seen them once. Twice, maybe.
Okay.
But
That doesn't seem too off, though, does it?
I mean, there are places with more pigs.
Yeah.
But the adventure, like taking a boat all the way into a camping area,
cool.
and it's hanging with my bud, Dan, who I recorded a thing with as well. That was fun to hear some of his story. It's just fun to hang out and get up to mischief, and we're both the kinds of people that can get distracted and like be like, look at this cool thing, and not have to be all serious all the time.
Yeah, out in nature.
Exactly. And we're finding mushrooms and just having a blast, you know?
That's where you got those chanterelles, right?
Dude, yeah, I mean, like, fuck. I haven't seen chanterelles around here in fucking ages. And then, there's just like these big, heavy, chunky ones.
Yeah.
And so golden. And it's just like, fuck yeah.
This looks like a wash.
Right, it does, doesn't it? There's a few here. Did you see these ones? Yeah, yeah. A few, yeah. A couple of splitters, but like some nice ones too. What? That's a fucking tank.
Yeah, looks good.
It's good on this side.
It's not.
Nice and damp, but I'm not seeing anything. Some cat's tongue. It's weird. I would have thought, like, if I'm seeing them here, they should definitely be here where it's cooler and shadier. Under these.
Better than here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. All these old rotten black mushrooms.
They're probably tricholamas.
Are they? Are they originally dark?
No, white.
Whoa. That's wild. It's nice to be outside after we were in the city just for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Hanneke had a show. I guess she had a couple of pieces of different things, but...
How did JoJo?
Yeah, good. It's I don't know if you know Fog Fair. It's like a art show. Kind of a big show where they take over like a couple of, like, I don't know, a couple of piers with those big buildings on it. And
In LA?
no, in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the Mason Center or? I don't remember.
I wonder if it's. I used to do the Renegade craft fair.
Okay. Oh, cool, dude.
I used to do those.
Yeah, let's do it.
Keep going down. Just at least follow this. There's a strider right there for you, too. Yeah.
I can't take too many. I've only got 3 weeks before I go. But I'll take it. I don't have too many.
Good eating, man.
They are. But if you want some, take them as well, dude.
I'll probably start grabbing them here.
Yeah,
But
dude.
here's another nice fatty.
Yeah.
Actually, I've grabbed a couple already.
Good.
I'll keep grabbing them. We've been making like tacos with like onions and green peppers. You can grill these guys too. They're so girthy.
Yeah,
There's one popping up right there. See that?
Yeah. Cheeky chap.
Look at that. Beautiful.
That's a nice one. So, I had this other idea for a mushroom knife.
Mushroom knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it came from, I went down a rabbit hole trying to get a guest. I don't know if you heard the news a while ago, but they're having a real problem with bears in Japan at the moment. So like, because the hunting population is aged out and all the younger people have moved to the city, no one is hunting the bears anymore. And they have a mixture of black bears and brown bears.
They're not the same species?
No. As each other, or you mean as here?
Yeah, like here we have brown and black, but they're the same species.
Okay, so, well, when I mean brown and black, I mean like grizzly and black bear. So that's kind of the same situation there. And this is a long story, but...
Okay, we're out here.
yeah. Ultimately, I think they've had like 15 people killed by these bears in Japan this year. Yeah, they've just been like running riot out of control, coming into the towns and like killing sweet old ladies who are doing their gardens and stuff. It's pretty wild. So they're like calling in like the army and shit to try and manage the populations. Oh yeah, that's a good bear hole.
No, gnome trap.
Yeah. So all this to say, I ended up going down a rabbit hole. There's this like, you know, in the kind of like, I don't mean this in any kind of like offensive way, but like the samurai, like there's like this whole ancient tradition of doing things. Well, there's like a similar thing for bear hunters there.
Oh.
And they have this whole way of hunting bears. And that community is dwindling. But they have these amazing knives, right, that look like the way you imagine like amazing Japanese steel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a single bevel blade like this big.
Mm-hmm.
But the handle is hollow. And it's the same piece of metal that like is worked to be a hollow handle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It looks fucking amazing. It's in this wooden sheath.
Oh, cool.
And what they do is they use that when they're hunting bears. If they've injured one, they chop down a stick, put the thing on the stick, and then they have it and they can lift it if the bear charges them.
Sure.
And it's like a spear.
Yeah, yeah.
But what that got me thinking about is...
That's pretty badass, dude.
Well, yeah, right? It's so interesting. What it got me thinking about is like, okay, a knife, and I found one, a hollow-handled knife that is like one piece of metal.
Okay.
Why not take a piece of wood that fits perfectly in that handle with a brush on the end of it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And that's like, punk, and it's got like a little pin in it that holds the thing. And it's like, that's a sweet little mushroom knife in itself, right? It's cool. The cool thing, the reason why that's really good is you see oysters, you see chicken of the woods, stick,
Yep,
funk.
yep.
You just cut it off.
Clutch, I like it.
But
You found a knife, it sounds like?
I've found a knife, yeah.
That would work?
It's just a bit big. I want to, it's like a 6-inch blade or something.
Oh, they actually look like...
Pig's ear, right?
Well, that one's toasted. Oh, I guess they all are. Of course they all are by now.
Yeah.
So we're getting into, let's see. I mean, I see a bunch of panels on top of that ridge. I see a bunch of panels on this ridge. This is where all the moisture was coming down. Down, down, down. So I want to be careful about that. Because you're seeing less and less and going further down. So I don't know. There's other spot that I had marked that was over here too. So
Feels like we might see something going up here as well, right?
let's go up here and see what happens. I'll drop down just a little bit more right here and go up.
Okay, I'll go up here. Anyway, I was thinking, I'm the kind of person that's all idea and no execution. So if you wanted to maybe work together on it and make a prototype. Yeah. Let me have a look with my binos. Want to go check it out? But it's not hard to get back up here. It's like it's a light lift. Not like we're laden like mules at the moment. I've been using my binoculars more and more. And it's funny. There's been moments where I'm like looking on a hillside and I'm like, oh shit, there's loads of trumpets over there.
That's a good call. It's funny because I was going to ask you to bring more.
There's a couple up there that aren't bad, but it's not worth the hike up the hill. You're right. There should... as soon as you think that you start getting it figured out right, it's like... Doesn't make sense. Did you manage to stock up on your yellowfoot this year for drying? Yeah, I didn't get that much, but I haven't tried it yet, but I dried a bunch and turned it into a powder.
Like, I'm going to do it this year for sure. It's my mission.
That's good, man.
I've had a great mushroom season, so...
I was going to ask you, did the going rate for mushrooms go down because there's so many and it was so easy to pick? You know, I was wondering if it's like, if there's fuckloads of chanterelles and trumpets and porcini and it's just there's like they're fucking everywhere. I was wondering if that like massively hinders how much you get per pound.
Depends on what mushroom. Not so much porcini, but black trumpets are at $2 a pound right now.
No way.
To the picker, not retail in the shops, but I mean I'm selling mine for $15 at the stand.
Yeah.
But to the picker, $2.
That's bonkers.
Like, fucking slave labor is what it is.
The amount of work as well. Like black trumpets are some of the most labor intensive.
How many fucking pounds do I have there? Fucking 4 maybe?
Tops.
And
Less.
I've been running around all day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's bonkers.
I know. But yeah, it is what it is. There's a lot of people picking, and it's been a good year and stuff. But yeah, definitely.
Do you want some more nuts?
It definitely drives the price down. Chanterelles were pretty low too, not quite that low. But
I guess it's always the way, right?
it's like almost worth it to drive the fucking Willet, pull up to the fire station and be like,
Yeah.
I'll give you $4.
Yeah. Save yourself the work.
But the work is what I love.
Yeah, right? You're out here.
I'm not gonna do that shit. I want my own mushrooms.
Mind chucking that in there for me, please? There's like a little side pocket there.
Yes.
Thanks,
Pretty
dude.
tight in there, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. Just push it in.
There you go. All right. Well, quit fucking around.
Sat on the hill
I
having a
had it-
heart to
I
heart.
had
So
it
it's
in
going
my-
to find some mushrooms.
I know. I had it in my head that today was going to be big scouting,
Uh-huh.
so I'm fine with it. But I want to roll out of here with this little pack.
Yeah, of course.
Thing, no, we have to be thankful for, like, whatever we do. Recipe.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Precrosopy.
High recipe.
Hygrosopy. What you seeing in there?
Some red tag. It's weird. I'm still like coming across random lobster mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, must be blasted.
Pretty much. But you'd think they would just be totally like not-
Gone.
Yeah, I came across a huge patch off east of Fort Sprague like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Fairy ring of them, dude. Like 20 lobsters.
Yeah.
And like a third of them were really nice.
Yeah, I found a bunch maybe a month ago. Yeah, it was like a big patch as well. And there was like, I mean, it's been a bumper year for lobsters, right?
Yeah.
Because they were popping like June when those first rains hit. June or July. I wonder if this could be one of the only silver linings of global warming. A brief one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've barely gone anywhere apart from the property next to my house. But there's been so many. I just go like, oh, I'm just going to go for a 2-3 hour walk and
around the block.
fill my pack and then just come back. It's like, I think my buddy, what, you see something?
Oh, I was just going to say, I think this year has been great for everything except for the smithy eye.
I found a few. Did you go to that spot that I told you about?
No.
Ah, there was a lot there.
Really?
I mean, when I say a lot, I probably found like 30
That's good.
in a small area.
Wow.
And I wasn't looking hard for them.
Oh, shit. I should have went. I think I was just too busy with other shit.
Well, you had a lot going on anyway, right? Going down to San Francisco.
Oh, that was that kind of...
I mean, you never know, right?
More lobster. Look at that. Look. Bam, bam, bam. Lobster, 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 lobster. What the hell?
They were fucking everywhere at some point. Like that spot where I was telling you that I found a bunch of trumpets before. There were lobsters everywhere. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So this skid keeps... It's like pretty overgrown right here. I remember dropping down in here and finding some. But as we go further out here, I think the skid is below us. So we could use that to kind of...
It's more over here as well. Lots over here.
Oh, yeah.
But they're like not in good condition, but
They're okay. I think a few of those are probably worth
okay.
picking, kind of on the snow side. Dude.
Yeah.
Like, there's splashers though. See what? See how high the debris is getting on them and stuff, just because they're right on the road.
There's tons all here
Yeah.
on the left.
There's a few. And then they were all over on this mound and in with the wood.
Big one there. That's a big one there, right?
Yeah, this guy's already dried for us.
Very generous. Did it?
Like I was calling around in there, Robin. You see that nice little stand of them in there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is a bunch on
They
there.
look all right in there.
Yeah, those look good. There's another one over there.
All right.
They're in it.
You want to save that for on the way back?
Sure. And I went on the other side of this, and they were
Yeah. Wow, they're
right.
definitely looking more like it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I already knew they were over here. I wanted to see what was going on down that way and cover some ground with you. I think just a bit further down. I never got down far enough to it. But
You want to go down?
right here.
Looks like there's a little trail here. Found some there.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like the redwood feels wrong to me. I don't know why, but like I get into redwood and I'm like, ooh, this feels.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. If this heavy oak slammed up against redwood, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, there's some here. Wow, some of these are really dry. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a nice few clusters here. Your spidey senses, man. Pulled you over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Who's that buddy of yours you told me before he wears safety specs? This feels like safety specs environment.
Yeah.
$2 a pound and $200 at the opticians.
Mushroom hunting is a dangerous job, man, on all kinds of levels. Like, people don't realize it. But there's all kinds of shit that can go wrong.
Seems to be drying out a bit around where I am. Are you still in the thick of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll loop around you. Oh yeah? Huh?
I said a lot of these will be drier. But
Yeah, I just don't want to interrupt your flow. Yeah.
Pick morels is kind
Whoa, yeah. Okay, I see a lot here.
when you first get into like morel patches with somebody, you're just kind of like playing hopscotch with your buddy.
Yeah, yeah. Who doesn't love hopscotch?
Right? Kind of growing, kind of weird.
Yeah, they are growing weird. A few of them are splittery type situation. But then it's like, some of them look like they're splitters, but they're actually not. They're just freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's a few of them like that here. I asked you this before, but you didn't answer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Is this the best year you've had, mushroom season-wise?
Yes.
Overall?
Overall, yes.
Pretty wild year, eh? How's the mushroom per minute for you right now?
I just filled my basket in this one spot.
It looks like a war zone down there. There's so many sweet tooth stumps. Looks like you had a fantastic time.
Oh, yeah, along that road.
Yeah. I can take a bag, man. It's fine. Here, put this inside that one and I'll carry the... Okay, so.
Yeah. There's a good training for your Africa trip.
Yeah.
Did you get anything last time you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, I got like 6 things.
Do you have some hunts lined up with people?
Not yet. Yeah, that's a good point. I should probably try and book some stuff. I did connect with people,
Yeah.
so they're aware that I'm coming, but I haven't booked anything solid yet because I want to do a little trip to Namibia as well to see friends over there. So I kind of like, it's like there's a few different pieces of the puzzle. I want to know those things, and then it's easy to slot everything else in.
I need to do like more camping that's not so mushroom centric. Just like go hike, check out vistas, scout maybe a little bit, but more just like enjoy being out there.
It's hard not to be on though, right? Like
Oh, dude,
once you have that lens, it's difficult not to see through it.
constantly like What is this good for? What should be here? Gotta come back.
Yeah, it's difficult because Annika's working so hard on her furniture and like building her brand. It's
Yeah.
and I'm kind of always thinking about what the next hunting adventure is, whether it's mushrooms or animals or it just means that we're not getting out and having as many adventures together. But she's less interested. I think it's both of us. She is a bit less interested in taking time away from what she's trying to do to go do these things, but also I'm not proactively pushing, being like, hey, let's go here for this weekend, you know?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a double whammy.
Get out there and have fun with each other, though. What do you see?
Just a few, but I don't see if there's anything better. Yeah, we have fun. We had a good time, just like trip down to... Yeah, it was nice. Nice to hang out with some guys in San Francisco and some of my like people I know from hunting and the podcast. But then also go do the schmoozy design stuff. Yeah, it's funny, like very different world.
Yes.
A lot of people dressed to the nines and doof music.
Sure.
That was very much the world I was in for a while. Like, not necessarily art, but urban, creative. But it's fun. It's fun to go. Do it every now and then.
Well, I guess we saw sometimes it's turkey.
Yeah. Big ones.
That was like one of the biggest
Nothing to
turkey
do with a
footprints
dinosaur.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a fucking monster.
I know sometimes tracks can expand in size.
With the deep mud, but like
Yeah.
that was just like,
That was like right there.
that was just straight down.
Jesus, man.
That was Jurassic Park.
What do you call the males?
Jake's and Tom's.
Yeah. Jake is the male.
Both of them. A Jake is a.
Oh,
Let me
Jake.
think about this. A Jake is a younger male, and a
Okay.
Tom is a mature
Okay. So
big
that was,
dog
That
male.
was the Tom, correct.
Yeah, I think so.
And then the females, what are they called?
Hens.
Hens, yeah. So the season must be coming into a wrap here pretty soon, right? For turkey?
So
Right before spring, right? So they can let the hens lay and all that.
it'll be open.
Oh,
It's not open yet.
it's not open yet.
I think it will open. I actually have to double check, but I think it'll open in like March,
Okay.
April time. But
We'll be back for that, right?
no,
No?
I've missed it a few years in a row.
Okay.
That's like the best time to hunt turkeys because you can actually call them in. Because they're like responding to calls and
Yeah.
having their little fights. Is that a smithy eye right there?
Looks like it.
Yeah, boy. Two.
Yeah, two for one special. On sale. Good eye. You caught it in my little pack.
The little bit back here? Yeah, sure. Must remember to give you that dried little jar I have.
You're getting to like over undershoots of fallen tree, but
Yeah, I'm good. That's one of the things that's tough when you have a hunting buddy who is a very different size than you. And you're following them through, particularly in Colorado, where there's
Doing shit,
so much deadfall, and they take you on the route which is like under shit all the time. And you're like, I'm not fucking going under that, man.
yeah, that's way too much work.
All right. Wow, it's so much earlier than I thought. I guess when you're in the trees, it gets darker. Feels darker than it is. Although that moment when you can't see mushrooms for shit because it's getting dark, like now, and then you put a head torch on, you're like, oh fuck, it's so easy.
Right.
It's quite nice. Big mushroom down there. Big mushroom there. You know what that is? Did you see it before? Maybe it can't be a brevipede.
White, I don't know, could be clitosope.
Looks kind of damp.
I don't think it's what we're looking for.
Nuh-uh. Looks kind of shiny.
Cloudy kind of color of white on top of it.
Is it edible?
Actually, it is. But I wouldn't put it in the choice edible category.
You put it in the stay alive edible category.
Put it in if you have to category.
Nice. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, man.
That was fun.
Move it out safe. That's what matters. Successful hunt.
Right. That's another episode done and dusted. Thank you again, William. That was an amazing adventure. Always nice to go back and listen to conversations again, so that's one I'll cherish forever. Sounds soppy, but it's true. Once again, if you enjoyed this episode, then by all means, give us a follow, subscribe, do all those things. Make sure that, all new episodes come through and they will land in your feed. So that would be fantastic. It would be amazing if you could give us a 5-star review. 5-star reviews are, they're gold. They're gold dust, and they say a lot about the podcast. So it would be appreciated if you could just take a second and jump in, give a quick 5-star, maybe even write something nice if you like. I may end up using some of those messages later on. Who knows? I'm sure I'll come up with some silly thing to do with them. We have some amazing episodes coming up in the future. Lots of good people in the pipeline. I'm really excited to have some new conversations with some people over in South Africa too. Stay tuned. And until next time.
Welcome to the Wild Dispatch.